I'll tell you, now that
he gets intelligence.
Now that you bring it, the people who are in the other team were Moses Wetangula
Masika
and JBN Muturi, and you can see they are in the other team. Of course, in 1982 itself, they had already left the university the previous year, but we had been with them all along, from 1978 when they joined the university. And it is remembered that during one of our protests, and this is documented, they went to one of the media houses to distance themselves from the agitation and the popular unrest by the students of the University of Nairobi. And they told their editors, we don't want you to publish our names. We distance ourselves. Moses Masika Wetangula, I can face this camera and say that he did that, and JBN Muturi. And they said, don't publish our names. And the editors complied. They did not publish their names, but they published their photographs and said, yes, and said these students who have distanced themselves from this agitation have told us not to publish their names. And we were not agitating about things like food or what, or we were talking about democracy in the country. We were talking about totalitarianism that was emerging in the country. We were talking about the South African situation. And yes, and those days there was something called the takeover of the proletariat. We believed in such notions.
So they went chicken. So went chicken.
And then finally, ask yourself, where is Moses Wetangula today? Where is he? Where is he sitting in this whole drama? Where is JBN Muturi? Where is he sitting in this whole drama? And you can see where the ailment is, that we must have a reference frame. They have embraced now the young William Ruto, because while we talk about the age factor, in fact, for me, one of the challenges is that elders, people who have wisdom, who should be giving guidance, are either missing completely from the scene, or they have abdicated their responsibilities. Because by and large, the government itself is fairly youthful. You have got President William Ruto, who is in his 50s, and a coterie of greenhorns who refer to him as Mzee. Since when did someone like President William Ruto become a Mzee? He's not a Mzee. There's absence of wisdom in that council, in that formation, and the elders who are there, Musalia Mudavadi, Machogu, Muturi, Wetangula, have abdicated their responsibility. Wetangula should never have processed this bill up to the point that he even has the temerity to take it to the president for presidential assent. As the Speaker of the National Assembly. He should have known that he was smearing egg on the face of the president, and the president being a younger person and comparatively a greenhorn, Wetangula should have told him, this one is not going to fly. And my brother, the Prime Cabinet Secretary, Musalia Mudavadi, should have told him, this is not going to fly. And Ezekiel Machogu should have told him, this is not going to fly. The rest of the people around him are youngsters, greenhorns, who are thinking about acquiring VXS and building palatial homes. I cannot blame them. They are in that space of youthful appetite for self-aggrandizement.
Right, so people daily put it as a blind psychophancy, as you can see it here. And of course, the first one on the picture there is Moses Masika Wetangula. So it began, he's been going chicken since then, as history will bear us out.
Alianza Zamani.
Alianza Zamani.